Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we are back into playing some more Genshin Impact. I don't know what episode we are on right now, I totally forgot, but I'm guessing 4 or 5. Probably 4, 5, 4. 5, 5. Probably, I think 5. I think 5. I don't know if this gonna be like be any more of this or how much longer it's gonna be. Like I think probably maybe just like this conversation and then it's gonna end. I swear to God, it's probably just gonna be this conversation and end. If that's the case, then I'll just combine this video with the other episode, I guess, episode 4 or whatever I did. So I wanted to actually, it's early in the morning. I usually record this early, but it's early in the morning. It's before I'm gonna go to work. I was actually planning to just chill and play some Dark Souls. If I'm gonna be real, I was gonna boot up Dark Souls, and I realized, I was like, wait a minute, I never finished the main story quest. I was like, maybe I can just come in here and see if I can try to finish the main story quest, so I can edit the video and render them up later today or something like that. That's my plan. Let's see. But I really wanted to play some more Dark Souls, man. There's still the other place I haven't managed to get through yet.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was the No Man's Worth. I think that's the name of the place. It's, for me, like, I feel like it's very annoying, very hard, because there's so much enemies. Even though I got a long-ranged weapon to somehow deal with them safely, they don't really get staggered, right? I have to rely on the fact they can get staggered, but if they don't get staggered, it's gonna be hard because they will just ignore my action, and then when I hit, they will just hit me, right? And usually there's so many of them, like there's so many enemies there, like, I don't know. I saw another guy have another build going in there, like, well, not specific there, but I saw another build. There was, I mean, speedrunners are different. They are different creatures. They are crazy good at the game. They know the game inside and out, literally. Like, I was watching a guy speed run through that stage, or Human Worth. I was like, or No Man's Worth. I was like, what in the world did he do? He was like I didn't understand. He was like parrying, and for some reason he just like did some kind of bug. He just parried and jumped over the enemy, which made it so that it bugged so he could run over the water, so he never had to run around to do anything like that. He literally just ran over the water and just, what? And then he ran into the boat, but not when it arrived. He ran, well, yes, he had, no, never mind, he still have to, no, I think he probably ran up there and rang on the bell, so the boat started to arrive. Never mind, I think he had to do it. I just don't remember seeing it though, because I fast forwarded a little bit, but I just remember seeing like doing some kind of weird parry, then ran on top of the water and just ran into the boat where the boss is basically, and just, yeah, ran into boss and fought him. He has some like, later on in that his speed run, he has like a really good thrust build. I don't know, he had like a big sword, and he kept just doing thrust attacks, and he did so much damage. It did so much damage. There was some kind of like, there's enemy usually that has quite a lot of health. He little like 3-shotted it, or 2-shotted it with like his thrust attack. That was crazy. Like, what is that build? What is that? I don't understand what that is. That seems so OP. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Yeah, he just and then we died. And then there was another dragon boss that I don't think it was a boss, but it was like a mini boss, I guess. I don't know. He just ran up there. There was a dragon there trying to like will boss attack him. He just ignore its attack because he knew how its attack is, because he understand all the enemies. So he just ran past what attack he did, just right into his legs, like between his legs. Just started to do his thrust attack, like 2-3 thrust attack. The dragon was dead. I was like, what? I was like, what? That would like take me like so many swings before it died. What did he do? Like, I don't understand. I mean, sure, I could watch him speed run, right, and then maybe understand, like try to understand a bit more, because then we can see how he builds and everything. But Jesus Christ, like, holy, what, like, I don't understand how he just yeah, just some crazy stuff. But he had I think the character he played was a bandit or something. No, was it the guy that where you start with the axe, basically? So he built him into a thrust attack kind of dude later on in the game. That seems so OP. Can I do that as well? Maybe I just need to find a sword that has like sword slash thrust or something. Maybe I could use it that. But I probably won't do as much damage as him or something. I don't know how he builds. That's crazy. Sorry, I had to talk about that real quick. That like made such an impression on me. And dude, those the fast hands, like when he ran up the stairs, or before he was running into a boss, he like knew specifically what armor to put on. He just like put on some kind of armor super fast. Like while he was running to the boss, we about to go into the mist, he just swap into the menu and just freaking they like equip so many items so fast. I was like, what is he doing? I was like, I holy sh! Oh my god! Yeah.
Great question.
I was
Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rerir and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rerir has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain.
Oh, hopefully.
Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Scheduling.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
Yeah, this is just the last conversation for the story, and oh my god, I made a new video for this.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
I see 2 moon.
And the rest of you?
Yeah, we in. Yeah, of course we in.
No objections?
I know Dory's included.
All right, then it's
Yay.
settled. This is the plan we're going with.
I never expected
Next
Dory to
up,
join, I'll be honest
an
with
old
you.
tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Dude. Like, I didn't like, it's not like I couldn't see Dory here. I just never expected Dory to, like, be included in this intense fight that we're about to have, really. But at the start of the quest as well, she was referring to Skirk, where she gets her rare armor and gear and blah blah whatever from, you know, because we saw it last time when they spoke with each other. She was selling her like some kind of gear, you know. So I mean, I thought she was gonna be here, but you never know. She could be helping us as well. We need all the help we can get, and she's a very, very strong character. So yeah, we definitely need someone like her, Skirk.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
Paimon.
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Because sometimes you can feel the pressure, right? When everyone in the room and you expect everyone to say yes, and then it's like, okay, you yes, you yes, you yes. Okay, seems like and then like it seems like everyone's gonna join. How about the rest? And then everyone's like, oh, yeah, of course, of course. And then you'll be like, oh, I can't just say no now. I have to say yes, right? Yeah, of course I'm gonna join. You know,
A very
the pressure.
people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Shh. We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
Owl. What? Owl? Why would you not use Dark Knight or something that
This
he...
plan can only work if everyone does their part.
Oh my god,
Flint's
Llama,
and I will
please.
absolutely support it.
Like, bro, I'm sorry, but bro, look at this, man. Bro, I'm telling you, on my knees, man. I could not stand when she's around. I would be on my knees all times. Like, it's just, dude, I would be praying for what? I don't know. I would just be praying. It doesn't matter what I'm praying for. I'm just praying. Jesus.
We shall
What
indeed.
happened?
You'll be glad you
Sup?
accepted
What
our
happened?
help.
Praying for what? Guys, stop it. I was mute. Oh, you guys are so annoying.
You are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
See, same.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangama Bay.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here?
Oh. So you have super long name. Oh.
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
Oh. He has such a short. He's just Flint's, but actually, it's
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. Ugh, I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else.
Can you just
Do you
give us a
have any
tease a little
idea
bit?
how
Just,
much it would
you know?
cost to hire me otherwise? Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around? It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
Huh? Wait, she's actually the mom of a friend. A mom of a friend of yours. Mom? I can only think of one, but that's... You should be saying dad, not mom. Because I'm thinking of Oleshino here. But it's supposed to be dad.
Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Notcry is gonna go down the drain.
Well, it's not Nefer, she doesn't have children. What, mom?
Okay.
Or that
So
we know
what
of.
exactly is so special about this pendant?
She wasn't referring to her, right? Right? She wasn't actually referring to freaking Nefer, but she does have a child. What?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then Nefer went and used it all up at once! Never lost so big in my life!
Come on, Dory. It was either that or our lady boss was dead, man.
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set? And we call it even.
Bro, Dory. You're pushing it.
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it.
What?
In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Rerir of Solnari. Deal?
Oh, of course you won't take it because... Okay.
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
You want to take it? Then you have to take Rerir in there too.
It's a very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Yeah, it won't be around. It's gonna break. I mean, what else? If you try to escape from there, of course it's gonna break the whole thing.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
Maybe. With an action plan in place at one chess level, you Pime decide to check in and see how a stage of preparation something. Okay, it was not only this conversation. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more as well. Look for Dory. Dory. Wait, are we seriously gonna fight him in this?
Dory, how are things going? Feeling ready?
I feel like we're going through so much already. I feel like there's no way we're gonna fight him in this one, right? I feel like it makes more sense if we fight him in 6.2 or something.
Oh, I was born
Not in
ready.
6.1.
We only have 2
We already fought him like
days.
2
You
times.
think Lord Sangama Bay would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all, even higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da! See? It's right here!
What is that?
Ah, it's so pretty! Did you make it?
I had no idea you were so skilled with your hands.
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer. Aha! No wonder you were talking about lucky charms at the meeting. You've been getting Kave to make them for you.
Okay, why? What? What did name get? What? What did just guess? Kave? From it could have been anyone, just Kave?
That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon. Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever. There may come a day when everyone faces a great crisis.
Oh, nice foreshadowing. Yeah, I mean, we going to
I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology.
I can
that
already
could
see
keep
the time
people
happen.
safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated. But if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime.
No way, we're gonna go and talk to Nahida? Oh my god, it's been so long. It would actually be fun to go back to Sumeru and talk to Nahida a little bit. But I feel like I could see that happening though, right? Like the big crisis. But then I hope that not only the characters that's relevant is gonna be there. Oh, well, of course, yes, I don't mean like that, but like, let's say we're in a nation, so only those characters from that nation is there, you know what I'm saying? I hope how it's more like this one, because now we see how Mondstadt characters are here too, right? Because I didn't expect Durin and I'm having a stroke, I forgot, but you know his name.
Anyway,
Him being here.
point being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kave to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kashara War talents, he was the obvious choice. Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages. Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kave for you. Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kave. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? And what's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities?
Oh my god.
So nosy. My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be, could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
I wonder how we can defeat him. Are we gonna try to trap him again or something, but like in a more permanent thing, or
Or
I don't know.
maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate.
Because I can
He's done that before.
see
Not
us
sure
like
why, though.
defeating
His
him like
housemate doesn't seem to really
outright
care that much
by
about
force
this
or
kind of
something. I
stuff.
don't know. Trapping seems like the best option here,
Either way, all's well that ends well.
or maybe I don't know.
I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential dangers that lie ahead. Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
Huh? I never thought of that actually. You're right. This is not the Lord Sangamo Bay we're used to.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in
What?
life
What
when
happened?
you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness.
But what happened? Did I press? No. But yeah.
Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was
No.
the first investor I ever had. And I want my investors to know that Lord Sangamo Bay is the best in the business.
Aw.
And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
I mean, I feel like 100% that. I mean, we saw Alice was gonna be here, like maybe not as playable character. I have no idea, but hopefully. But we saw her character in the intro, you know, of or this art, a bunch of characters, right? They showed for Not Cry, and they showed Alice in her actual form. I wonder, do you think that Alice is going to help us? I mean, I would hope so. Like, Rerir is so powerful that I'm assuming like it will be great to have someone like Alice helping us out as well, because she's super powerful too, you know? So back to the Penton, you never intended to ask for it back, did you?
Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square. Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not. My priority is doing the business that I want to do, so long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangamo Bay business model.
Alright, if you say so.
I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it.
Sure. I have 2 hours and 35 minutes left, okay?
Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Assistant? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that art. All right. Let's see how it's going with Albedo and Durin.
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Hello.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
What? You can actually dissect the wild hunt?
That depends on your definition of wild hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
The wild hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the wild hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul. Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptetyr, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the Faust Elegy. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all. I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the life form he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence. Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely.
I mean, I wouldn't mind to hear it, to be honest, but...
Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the Abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the Rerir of Solnari either.
Oh, that's terrible news! So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the Three Moons?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
That is sad. That is actually so sad.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We will, thank you.
Alright then. Stay safe.
Okay, so who's next? So we're really going to see everyone's preparation. Oh, that is so cute! That art done, oh my god! You can see a transform walking, everyone running together. Oh my god! That is so cute. I'm gonna bite myself. Oh my god, that is so cute. Okay. Yow! Everyone's here.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
Oh my goodness. Look at everyone else and then look at Lauma, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro. I'm telling on my knees. Guys, stop. I'm not listening to you guys anymore. I don't know. You guys are annoying.
What are you saying? Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen. This is not a burden that we deserve to bear.
Someone please put a ring on that
but
thing.
I believe that
God.
we reap what we sow in this life.
That majestic
so
thing.
I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nodcry. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone. guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield.
Oh my god, that was... Wow. Wow, that laugh. Okay, yeah.
Biggest strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is,
My god,
I don't
Vorka.
intend to let Lama down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
My goodness. Okay, well, yeah. Let me see cute art. Where are we going to? Okay, it wasn't such a cute art, but that was cool art. It was a cool art. Not as cute, but cool. But there's no way. It's just preparation, right? It's just some preparation. It's not really like actually going to face him in this. There's no there's no way we're gonna face him in this.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleff?
Probably not.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way that Dainsleff is yours. But it's what everyone
I keep saying
calls me,
Dainsleif, not
and
Liff.
I go along with it.
Dainsleif.
A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so.
It's so sad knowing that the world is, the world is not accepting you. Like, you have to keep using and sapping your powers away to just exist. That is so sad to just like hear it like that. You know?
I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to
She
people.
keep walking in slow motion all the time.
Maybe something's wrong with me.
Ugh.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleff?
Of course.
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Was more likely.
Friend?
More like used
He
to.
betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us? You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes.
Fatui!
I always thought they were only helping me because harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
We just have to be there.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure. Hello.
Uh,
They caught us!
no way. We were just standing there. No way. Sorry, we just concerned about you.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Rerir of Solnari. I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much! Everyone will be so grateful to hear that!
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
Oh, there it is again. Oh, it's so cute.
Nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
But there's no freaking way we're gonna actually do this in this freaking 6.1. There's no way we can. This feels like so big. I was 100% prepared that we were going to do it in 6.2 or something. Not now. It's almost time. Are we serious? Huh. Well, I'm excited. I'm in for this. I'm just surprised. I thought we were going to do this in the next patch or something. Because I feel like so much has happened already.
Earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
I agree.
In the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Did the smile.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Oh my goddess.
Did you sleep okay last night?
Wow.
I
Sorry.
struggled to settle
Wow.
down at first because of the nerves.
Oh, I can't
But
focus.
don't
I
worry.
swear what's
I got
happening.
enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
Sorry, I swear I'm trying to focus. It's just I don't understand what's happening lately. My neurons is activating. Thanks for everything.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
Sup. The goods have been delivered and the backup plan is underway.
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts
interesting
where
though.
defense is required, providing support as necessary.
Interesting though. Lama came first, but then Nefer right after. It's almost like they didn't want to come at the same time. But they, I see. Guys, no need to hide it. Come on now, I know how it is between you two. Come on, I see the intensity between you two. Come on, no, don't play with me.
Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support
I know
to
all
us
too
directly,
well.
using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
Oh my god, it's about to explode.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
It looks like it's about to explode.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
Okay, I am so surprised we actually doing this during this. Okay, I am all in. I'm excited for this. I've been saying so many times, but I just didn't expect it to be now. I 100% thought we just gonna do some conversation about, okay, well, let's prepare, blah, blah, let's see what we can do, blah blah blah, and come up with a plan and stuff like that. And then afterwards, it's like, boom, the quest ends, and the next time it's gonna be like we're gonna see like this one opens up and we have to do the fighting and everything.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
No, I love the whole screen is shaking, even though only this one is shaking, but the whole screen is shaking. It's like we all shaking.
Got it. Be careful, traveler.
All right, I'll see you. See you around. Be careful, you too, Paimon. Did she just go into the ground?
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts.
Was it just me, or I just saw Paimon just like into the ground?
Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Is it gonna be cutscene over? Oh.
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
No, wait, what? Huh? What? Wait, what? What? Oh my god, we actually fight. Mama. Wait, what?
Stay on your toes.
What is?
Moonlight.
But
Raise you.
wait, both of you guys want to be on this
Beside
stage?
night falls.
Okay, yeah, both of you guys want to be on the stage.
Moonlight. Betray you.
Leave this place.
Okay, I need my hydro back.
No more lies.
Betray you.
Can't hide the shameless.
Ouch. Oh, Aino's water is gone. I didn't activate it.
Water jet.
Hunt them down.
Poor lost land.
Ouch.
With one heart, we pray.
Moonlight.
It all ends.
Ouch. Ouch. Rerir, stop, man.
Can't hide the
You and me go way back, Rerir. Come on. Don't do this to me.
time to come clean. The mystery on.
And water again.
Close your
Is,
eyes.
is,
Began with the moon, and so shall it end.
what am I doing?
The moon will protect you.
Where am I going?
The moonlight betrays you.
I hear him here. Follow Llamas.
Forest, protect us.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. When should I don't have time to read that. But
Do you see
oh.
now? Fenifamir, when will it be as you foretold?
Follow Llama's him. And then when about he's about to attack, I use my.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Okay, wait. There we go.
Spirit is not welcome here.
Here we go. That damage. Oh my god. Let's go. Ouch.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the futile? Close your mouth. Your little game of heroics is over.
It's never over.
Who wants to go first?
You go for.
Get out of my sight!
Ouch.
No!
Wait, what?
We've been separated.
What?
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier.
Yeah.
Guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Moonlight's blessing. Oh, thank God.
Lauma!
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Silence.
Voices are gone,
Water bubble.
but at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him.
Yep.
If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
All right. Stall them. Yep. Where's he? Oh, hi.
Water jet!
What? What am I doing? Go to light. Help. I don't know. I'm just.
I got this.
What happened now? What do we do now? What do we do now? What do we do now? What happened now? What do we do? Shoot him? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I go into one of these? No, it's okay. I shield on.
Shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck. It all falls into place. No more lies.
Okay, I don't have any more. Ouch.
Destroyed and reborn.
F you, Rerir. Take this.
Power with a take.
Bombs away!
Can't hide the truth.
Don't do
No
that
more
much damage,
lies.
but I do some damage.
Seek within.
Bonk. Ah. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me.
Water jet!
It hurts.
Time to come clean. It all falls into place. The
What? Where you go now? Oh, you
can't
do.
hide the truth.
Oh, you're doing that again. Yep. Three Kovaki. Oh, in the same place.
Curses. There's no other way.
What? Q? What are we doing? Oh, she's trying to lock him again. Uh-oh. Guys?
The only way to defeat Rerir is to borrow his own power. That means
Borrow his own
Columbina will
power?
have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks.
Why does it look like she's sleeping? Where's Aino looking at? She's looking... Huh. Where's she looking at? Lom is looking at her.
You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Oh, that's no worry. No, that's no problem. We're almost dead now.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
That is so cool though, his weapon and everything. I don't know, since they introduced him, like almost like the other characters, they were like, everyone was like, there's no way maybe Rerir would become a playable character. I wonder.
You don't fool me.
I don't think
I
so.
see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rerir.
Is that what you think?
Oh, she's about to go blind.
Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
Oh, she passed out. Oh, cutscene.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you!
Hey, Albedo! So we're sucking in his power now?
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
Oh, this Durin. What the heck?
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of
That's his
elemental
ult!
energy.
That is ult animation!
Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
She always has the same tone, doesn't matter how intense it is.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
That's right.
How about that?
Ooh! Come on, you can do this, Columbina. You have some power now to fight. Ooh! My goodness, the kick.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Oh, you're trapped now.
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Dainsleif?
Goodbye, Rerir.
We won.
Durin, you okay? Oh, my boy. All right. I was scared for a second. I felt like, you know, as soon as they said they win, and we zoom into him, like, you know. Nefer?
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Dear God. Heal her eyes. Huh? What the? Huh? What the? Oh.
Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see.
But I mean, Rerir betrayed him way back when, right? I mean, it was that he just never understood why. Like Dainsleif never understood why. That's it. But holy crap, I still much feel like some way for Rerir to see him, and in the end to see him there, you know, to help in helping them as well. He was so shocked. You saw him in his eyes, like, wait, what? Dainsleif? I would have loved him saying something at least, that, like I said, Dainsleif something. I would just say his name, just like, what? Dainsleif? And then just...
I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Can you see it?
Thank you. Really.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest.
How can she? She's blind.
My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory.
And also,
a dark cloud has
see,
been
I
lifted
changed
from the skies of
the top
Nordkrai.
and the bottom of this
All
finally.
in this land will be grateful
At the end
for
of
what
it.
you have done.
Well, I mean, you know, still, I still changed it at the
The
end.
moon will remember this
I
day.
forgot.
Thank you both.
Oh, what? Yehoda shows up and helps. Okay, makes sense. Was about to say, like, bro, she's blind. Just go home and relax. I'm like, but bro is blind. Yehoda, Yehoda shows up and help Nefert get home, and you, of course, have Paimon to escort you back. The sight of Nefert navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeded cautiously, but as her silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug.
There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
But you always have them closed. Oh, sorry.
Huh. Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
No,
Friends.
that's cute.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
Yeah, you can't help but break into a smile at the word friends, as a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. One by one, your fellow teammates report in to inform you that everything is under control. At Lama's insistence, you lie down You fought on the front line against Rerir and now you need rest. ... Yeah, but that's no way. The thing is, it's too early. It's too early. And there's no way we already defeated Rerir. It's too early. But I hope it's gonna end soon though, because it's already been an hour. But I'm not gonna make another episode. This is it.
Yay! You're awake!
P-Man!
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Yay, she speaks.
Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Oh no, she had to eat for two?
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it.
Oh man.
Honestly, Paimon just can't relax
Our
when you're
little
not your
P-Man.
usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Makes sense.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh, she jinxed it.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it,
Could be good to have in our backpack.
Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I feel like that would be so bad. Like keeping some in the backpack, you know, in case, you know, for a rainy day if something were to happen. Is someone borrowing this room? Nope.
We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
I'm good.
Much better, thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Thank you, Albedo.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait!
Durin sounds like a character that we know already, but I don't understand. I don't know who. It sounds very a bit like Racer-like. No, like a bit like Racer, no? But like how they speak is a bit different. But you hear the tone, the I don't know.
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Oh, okay. Where's right over there? Oh, over there. I mean, I can talk with Dory as well.
Hello, you. Recovered from the battle?
Mostly recovered, thanks. I'm touched that you asked.
Come on, what do you mean? Of course I'm gonna ask. I care about my friend's well-being. And we are friends, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Get yourself a drink. You've more than earned it. In fact, today, your drinks are on me. Lord Sangamabe's got you covered.
No way. Nah, I don't believe you.
Wow, really? What about Paimon? Has she earned it too? Has she? Please?
But you only drink fruit juice anyways.
Well, you haven't been through quite as much as the Traveler, but... what the heck, sure.
Yay! Wow! Drinks on Dory! What a historic day.
There's no way, by the way.
Hey, keep your voice down, or everyone else is gonna want in too. You... Have you heard anything I've been saying recently? Doing business in Nodcry has been an absolute nightmare.
Oh my god.
If I'm buying for everyone, oh...
She's huge.
Okay. Paimon will speak more quietly. Jeez.
That's more like it. Don't you forget, Lord Sangamabe doesn't just go around buying drinks for anyone and everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, my lord.
I thought of 1,000 ways to congratulate you, but now you're here, words are failing me.
The honorary knight stuns them speechless once again.
Nice one, Lumine.
Well said. The honorary knight showed us all how it's done. The other knights tell me that Mondstadt was the first stop on your journey. All of us are truly delighted to count you as our friend. I'd like to thank you for supporting the Knights of Favonius, and also for helping us save Nodcry.
Don't mention it, Grandmaster.
Nonsense! Of course I'm gonna mention it. This is more than just business. It's a relationship. And there can be no relationship without showing gratitude where it's due.
Alright. How much time do I have left? 2 hours? Alright. Eh. Yo. Hey, your eye seems fine again.
Traveler, Paimon,
Oh.
are you recovering well?
Yeah, much better, thanks to a good rest. You're looking well too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
And see those beautiful sharp eyes, my goodness.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet?
You bet! Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it!
Extra sweet fruit juice.
Sure thing!
Extra sweet fruit juice. I wonder what everyone else is drinking. Because I don't see Lumine is someone who's drink alcohol or any of those beverages either. But yeah, see, basically them both drinking fruit juice, I guess. What's on your mind, Nefer?
The Rerir of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More of a wolf in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I guess he didn't like seeing people go down the path of revenge.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
When I look at your life, I see a lot of things that you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, Father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was.
Why are you just standing there, Varka?
He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly, I've never heard the Ibis King's voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers.
God. Usually don't record this early in the morning, but hey.
His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there, He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Sounds like he was nice enough to you. You definitely sound like father and daughter.
So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making, but it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. I mean, I don't know. I mean, people lie for different reasons, right? I mean, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars.
Right.
If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves.
And what's so wrong about that? Everyone is living for themselves at the end of the day, right? I mean, sure, we have people who we care about, but at the end, I mean, we have to care about ourselves to be able to help others. I mean, if we can't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of the people that we love the most, right? So I feel like most people live for themselves, because that's the best way to do it. By
For
helping yourself, you help
example, when
others.
something good
No?
falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
Oh my good Lord almighty, my God, oh my. This saves lives, by the way. Oh my, this saves lives, I'm telling you. What happened? I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you've warmed up to them now?
Oh, is that what it looks like?
Mm-hmm. What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much.
Uh-oh.
So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least.
Yo, never, you know, you would never, right? You know? Hey, we can talk this out, you know? I saw nothing. Hey, I saw nothing. I know nothing about you. How about that, huh? Shake hands on that? I mean, you know?
When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
I have no reason to. You think you're sneaky or some, huh? You think you're sneaky or some?
Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over
I have no
and
reason
we've
to
all calmed
tell
down,
anyone the
I
truth
suddenly remembered
about you.
something.
What is it? Oh yeah, also I've decided one thing. I've decided that I'm gonna wait for Black Friday sales, obviously. What else am I talking about? We'll wait for Black Friday sales, and you know what I'm gonna do? I said I was gonna get a TV screen, but the TV screen is gonna be so hard because it's too big. Because then it's too big, it's too close. I need to have it further away, like a TV screen. Even though I would like it to have it for movies, too big. It's too big. My eyes, I can't, you know. But what I can do, I was going to get another screen like this G9, the one that I have, this widescreen. I'm gonna get another one to put it on top. But I need to buy a strong arm though that can be able to handle both screens. I saw another guys have the same setup with the 2 G9 screens as well, so I'm gonna see if I can do that. Because then the one can be connected to HDMI and the other one can be connected to DisplayPort, and that could work. That could work. I'm also still seeing if I can get another like if I said it before, if the price goes down enough and I haven't heard anything about cable melting, I might try to get the 5090 at the end of the day. I'll see about that though. But yeah, I'm down to invest in the 5090, but it just depends on the price if they're gonna lower anything during Black Friday or not. Because then I was looking, try to get our Strix one, like the our Strix OC 5090, you know, and see if I can try to get that, because that one has 2 HDMI ports. Very valuable, very valuable. I need that. This one only has 1 HDMI, which kind of sucks. So I would definitely want one with, you know, 2. What I will do with this one, I mean, to be honest, I mean, most people will sell it, right? But to be honest, I might just save it and create another PC with it in a later time. Yeah, in a later time I could probably do that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind saving it, you know, because then I will have another setup that could be decently good, you know. Probably not have every specs as this PC has, but maybe a little bit less. I think that the most important thing is to try to get a GPU that will not bottleneck this GPU, I guess. So that's about that, really.
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Oh yeah, we talked about somebody, who didn't we? What's the mystery ally? Wait, what? Oh.
Huh? Am I imagining things?
No, I heard that too. Some glass broke. Wait. No, wait.
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Please tell me I can talk to Daneslave. I didn't see him before. I thought I could talk to him after the conversation. Please get me back to the bar and Daneslave is there, because if not, I'm gonna cry. I didn't see him at first. I didn't see him just standing there first, okay? I want to talk to him.
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Who are we talking about? Bro, who is we talking about? Wait, what? Listen to everyone talking about what? Where's Daneslave? No. Where's Dane? Dane? Dane! No! Did I miss a conversation with Dane?
Either way, I'd be happy.
No!
Perhaps a room for the nights?
No, really? Frick, I didn't see him! Are you kidding me? Ah, whatever. Are you serious? You can miss conversations like that? That is... I'm kind of pissed, I'll be honest. Really? Really? Oh. Unless he was never there, he was just there for that scene when we were talking with Nefer, but... Are you serious? I didn't see him! I saw Dory, Varka, and then I didn't see him standing there. Was he there all the time? I'm gonna go back in the video to see if he was standing there. If he was, I'm legit gonna be so mad. Because I don't know what he was gonna say. Oh, you can't go back either. This video will be a bit longer than the rest because...
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you.
I think the video... I think it's gonna end soon.
I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the curatorium.
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nodcry, your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
How did you...
You're a curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way.
You know, she knows, you know, where's... Hey, she knows the words, you know, where there's a... Okay, no, not doing that.
You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives. It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
That is not totally wrong.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself along the way. Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Never change. Never change, Dory.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Never, you just know everything, Jesus.
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away.
Okay, damn, Jesus, okay.
It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that, plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be. You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
All right, there we go. I wonder if we can still talk to Nefer now, or what happens? Oh no, 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 no,
Ah,
no.
Lord Sangama Bay.
Are you
How
kidding?
lovely. I must thank you.
Why come and
Bruh.
That's more like it.
Are
A little
you
gratitude goes a
kidding?
long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play
Bro,
your cards.
The chance to work with such a kind
you can't even
and charitable...
Huh?
Let's see. It's nothing to...
How?
You're a
Oh
cure,
my
but I'm afraid
God.
no matter... You did it first.
It was empty. Disasters are capricious
oh
things.
my god.
They strike. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sing. It was something I... The tech people.
It's a pity,
So?
but surely...
You don't get...
I didn't know, okay?
Just thinking of...
Thank you.
For...
And the pen.
Oh, that...
Seems like we've...
Yeah. So long that...
That would be your mother.
Yeah. It's not... My sister can't help me now.
Not every...
Yeah.
Well, that...
Oh, absolutely. You've got a lot...
I appreciate...
Jesus. I didn't know. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I can talk to Nefer now. I'm joking. Wait, what? Oh. Dane, seriously?
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn
I want
for
to
the
be able to
worse,
talk to Dane,
make
man.
sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything, so...
You did good, man.
What? You're too humble, young man.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Notcry. We can't thank you enough for your support.
Exactly. Good job.
Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
And answer?
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
Ah.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay, yeah. I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Hey, you guys!
Seriously? Great work, everyone. You all outdid yourselves.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
I'm gonna have this on auto real quick. Can't be bothered to keep pressing every time.
You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother. To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle. So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place. The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. Then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us. Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
Confronting a former friend in battle. That can't be easy.
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Absolutely. He was torn between 2 paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance. And now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
There's no way that's it for Rerir though. You know that can't be it for Rerir. There's gonna be something. It's gonna come back.
That's the only reason you're here.
Oh,
Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends.
Aww.
I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Oh
Do
my
you not
goodness.
want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Ooh.
Colonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Oh my goodness. And now we... Okay, and now we arrive, really? Oh my god. Catch up with a friend? Hope I'm not interrupting, I mean. We just walk in here.
Last time the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
Why don't we just
Why?
become
Out of
friends with the
concern for my
Harbingers, bro?
safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rerir of Silnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given
Yes.
how prepared I was.
Yes.
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
I spy books and teacup on the table. Afternoon tea, so we are interrupting after all.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste. My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant, dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that. Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
Lord Artificer? You mean Alain Guillotine? Oh my goodness, I don't know how to say that.
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough.
So you actually met him? But he lived hundreds of years ago.
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
So, that's where the formula's in your notebook are from?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least, solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone. Except me, because I lose a few brain cells in the process. Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends. Alain Guillotin had two close buddies,
Is that how you say
Renee
it?
and Jacob.
Alain
They
Guillotin.
spent their childhood years together in the
Alain Guillotin.
Narcissenkreuz Institute. They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them, but it was a friendly rivalry. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end, the prophecy would come true, the apocalypse would arrive, and the future would never be. A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of
I should
lunatics
have taken this into
begin
another
to take
episode,
root in
but
their hearts.
I thought
A
just make
dream of
one
saving the
long last
world.
episode maybe.
And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years.
Because it could have
But
literally
alas,
been
they were
another
some of the
episode.
sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee.
Oh,
It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came. And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more. But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his deluded dream. Though of course by then it was far too late. What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world? Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream? Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
I don't know. I don't know.
What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further.
What about you? What's your take on Renee?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control.
Oh, and out on.
Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in a labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything. After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend.
Okay,
I think
makes
that
sense.
formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which
With this
he
much
barely
story, we should have
touched in
taken
his
this to
adult
another
life.
episode.
He
I might
told me
just
that the director
cut
of the
in.
Nazissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories.
I'm most likely just gonna cut this in
Apparently,
two,
they worked wonders at sending kids off
unless I
to
feel like
sleep.
just uploading a long
I
one.
think
But
that all he wanted at that time
I didn't know it
in
was
his
gonna be
life
this
was
much
to be able
yapping
to
afterwards.
sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else
Oh, we
really
visit all these
mattered.
places.
At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift, this time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain. And that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea. The
Man,
other sought
can we end
desperately
it
to burn
soon,
bright in his
please?
life,
Because the main
even
thing
though
is
he
already
wasn't sure
already
where
out.
he
I
was
just want
going.
I want to play some Dark Souls.
I do
Please.
sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such grand hopes of saving the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire: to save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them, desires to explore the meaning of life, ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
To save oneself is enough to justification to try to save the world? I mean, if you want to live, yes, sure.
The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration, just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me.
Alright, bet.
Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
I like how we can just be around here now, just like, you know, because... Oh. Is that it? Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay. There's... Oh, never mind. There's no... Wait, is this even the main story? Wait, what is this? Return from the mysterious realm. Go to the academy. Returning to Sumeria, you and Paimon run into some old friends. Oh, this is an event. Oh! I totally forgot about that. Okay, this one is finished. Okay. Okay, this one is finished. Alright. That's it. Okay, that was it. Alright. Nah, we can just keep it to one episode. Yeah, we can still keep it to one episode. Yeah, I mean, super fun story. Too much sound going on, so I'm gonna go into menu here. I feel definitely though that but that's not gonna be the, of course that's not gonna be the last we see of Rerir. Somehow is gonna get out or find a way back or whatever. And there was some mysterious guy that helped us that we still know nothing about apparently. I didn't get to talk to Dainsleif. If he was there when I go back and look at the video, if he was standing there this whole time, I just missed him. I am going to be so mad. Literally, I'm gonna be so mad because I missed that conversation. Because I hate missing, like, every time they have an option or just get to be able to talk to everybody, I go talk to everybody. So I'm kind of like a bit mad by the fact that we didn't get to talk to everybody. That's it. Also, I think we're almost done with getting all the achievements. I mean, there's some... I mean, the biggest achievement that I've missed is this one. I need to go to somebody's realm and defeat these bosses together. And that's about it, I think. There's not a lot of other... Yeah, these are the new ones I got from this quest. And some of them I can't really do yet, like this one. Whole 12 different lunar arcana. Dude, that's gonna take so long. Like this is gonna take so long, it's almost impossible. It's not impossible, but it's gonna take very, very long time to be able to get 100% all the achievements because of this one. Like, Golden Traveler, Silver Moon, completes... Huh? Whatever, I'll just search that up in my own time, but... Yeah, I think I'm mostly caught up with mostly all the achievements, so... Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this let's play of the main story quest. Like I said, I enjoyed that a lot. I had a lot of fun. I just didn't expect us to fight Rerir in this one. Like, I thought we were actually gonna wait for the next one, but we do. So now I'm just very excited to see what to come next, right? What other threats and stuff like that it's gonna be, or you know, unless, you know, we see Rerir just suddenly comes back already. We're like, wait a minute, he's already back? What the heck? But I don't think so. I think we're gonna get a little bit break from Rerir and get to something else that's going on around here, you know. I can't really predict what's gonna happen next right now, because Rerir was a big thing that's happened. Like, now that he's gone, what's happened to the hunt? Is the wild hunt still around? Like, I feel like we just badged him to, like, the nether realm. Like, can we still... the wild hunt is it still around? I would presume not, right? But, I mean, for in-game thing, of course it's still around, but, I mean, you know. Super cool battle. It was really cool battle. I had a lot of fun with it, so... I want to go and play, you know, have some time to at least play a little bit of Dark Souls and die a few times just to get myself mad. Yeah, have an awesome day, guys, and wish you all the best of luck. Good luck on the banners. As first of all, strongly considering pulling EC2 C1. I mean for Nefer, but I feel like investing later on in like doing Columbina to C2 is probably gonna be a better investment. I think, because I feel like there's gonna be future characters that come out. It's gonna be obviously stronger than Nefer, who's gonna want Columbina, you know. So I feel like that would be really good to have invested in high like Columbina, you know, because back in the day, same thing with Farina. C2 Farina was like the strongest thing ever. You could put C2 Farina in any team. Like she just buffed them way too well. Like she does crazy buffs. She's still super crazy in some team scenarios, right? But Hyper Bloom not as much, because you don't really power the Hyper Bloom per se. You more buff the Dendro damage, the pure Dendro and Hydro damage, really, but not the reaction itself. So, you know, you're better off with something like Nahida that can give extra elemental mastery and stuff like that, so you can do way more damage. Anyways, guys, again, have an awesome day. See you guys in the next video. It will probably not be this one right away. I think I'm gonna jump into HSR and start to do some events, and then the main story quest over there. I'm going to work soon, so it's gonna be a bit time before I can start recording these videos. Or you know, I can maybe wake up early like this again and record. We will see. Then I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Emotions are like a
Alright,
raging
have an awesome
torrent
day.
that surges
Thank
through
you
the
all for
mind.
joining.
More
See you
often than
guys.
not,
Bye.
if you try